Hello everyone. In this video I'll explain you prime factorization. So in previous video I explained you prime numbers, right? So once I recall what is prime numbers, so I explained that a number which has only two factors, number 1 and number itself, is called prime number. Now we understand what is factorization. Okay, expressing a number as a product of its factors is called factorization. For example, number 8. Okay, for number 8 I have written here number 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So these all numbers, these 3 times 2, when we multiplied we get number 8. That means 3 times 2 is a factor of 8. So this is number 8 and I expressed as a product of its factors. So this process is called factorization. So when we factorize in such a way that every factor is a prime number, we call it the prime factorization of the number. I factorized here number 8, right? And number 8 is a composite number. So in prime factorization we factorize a composite number till we get all the prime factors. Let's factorize number 20. You have to keep one thing in your mind, that is divisibility rule. While checking or while factorizing any number, you have to use divisibility rules, and that too we start with the smallest number, that is number 2. So let's factorize number 20. Now you see 20 is composite number. At one's place here is given 0. That means this number 20 is divisible by 2 according the divisibility rule of 2. Okay, so first of all I write here in this way. 2 is the smallest number and I divide this number by 2, so I will get here 2 tens are 20. So here will be 10. Now this number. Okay. Now here is number 10. 20 we factorize in by two numbers, that is 2 and 10. So 2 tens are 20. In this way we can write. Now here is number 10. Again we have to factorize this number 10. At one's place here is 0. That means again we can use divisibility rule of 2. So this 10 is divisible by 2. So I will write in this way. 2 5s are 10. Now you see, according the rule, according the condition, before I explained you that we have to factorize composite number till we get all factors as a prime number, right? So here you see 2 is a prime number. Again we find here 2 is a prime number, and here is last factor is 5, that is also prime number. Now this 5 is not divisible by any another number. So in this way we can write the factors of 20. 2 multiply 2 and multiply 5, and we can find out our answer is correct. These all factors are correct or not, we can check by multiplying these all factors. If we are getting the same number 20, that means our answer is correct and prime factorization is correct. Okay, so you see 2 2s are 4 and 4 5s are 20. That means these all factors are correct. So this is the prime factorization of 20. In this way we can find out the all factors of 20. Let's start exercise 3C. That is number 4. Find the prime factorization of the following numbers. Number A is 18. For number 18, you see, we can write in this way. Now again 18 is composite number. That means 18 has more than 2 factors, right? So we start by using divisibility rule of 2. So you see here is given 8. at ones place. That means 8 is divisible by 2. So 18 is also divisible by 2. Now start. 2 9s are 18. Again here is number 9, that is also composite number. That means we can find the factors of 9. So 9 is divisible by 3. Okay, because 9 is a number of table 3. So we can divide this number by 3. So 3 3s are 9. Now you see 2 is prime number, 3 is prime number and 3 is prime number. That means we can write in this way. Factors of 18 is equal to 2 multiply 3 multiply 3. In this way we can check our answer by multiplying all these factors. So 2 multiply 3 is equal to 6 and 6 3s are 18. So all these factors are correct and this is the prime factorization of number 18. Now I solve this D1, 210. B and C you have to do by your own in your maths notebook. Okay. So number D is 210. Let's start. 210 is composite number. Then again we check at ones place 0 is given there. That means according the divisibility rule of 2, 210 is divisible by 2. So we have to divide this 210 by 2. So you see 2 ones are 2, 0, because 1 is not divisible by 2, then 10. So 2 5s are 10. Okay, now here 105, that is also composite number. Now at ones place 5 is given there, that means this is not divisible by 2. Here now we have to, after 2 number is 3. So we have to check that this number is divisible by 3 or not by adding these all digits. So 5 plus 0 is equal to 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. If total is 6, that means total of these digits are 6. So 6 is divisible by 3. So we can divide, we can write here the factors of 105 in this way. 3 3s are 9, 1 remainder, so here 15, so 3 5s are 15, so 35. Now again we have to check that this number is divisible by 2, 3 or by which number. Okay, so 5 is given there at ones place, so it would not be divisible by 2. 5 plus 3 8, again not divisible by 3. Now we have to find in which number of table this number comes. Okay, so in the table of 5, okay, here is given 5. At ones place 5 is given there, that means this 35 number is completely divisible by 5. So we divide it by 5. You see, 5 7s are 35. Now in last you see here is 2 prime number, here is 3 prime number, here is 5 prime number and number 7 is also prime number. Now we can write the factors of 210. Factors of 210 is equal to 2 multiply 3 multiply 5 multiply 7. Now I am solving here one more question, that is F. It is given 300. Now we have to factorize this number. This is composite number. At ones place it is, here is given 0, so that would be divisible by 2. So let's divide by 2. 2 ones are 2, 1 10, 2 5s are 10 and here is 0, so 0. Okay, now you see 150. At ones place 0, again this number would be divisible by 2. We can write in this way. 2 7s are 14, 1 and 2 5s are 10. Here you see students, we have to divide this number, and what answer we will get, we have to write the answer here. Now 150 I have divided here by 2 and I got answer 75. So ones place 5 is given there. That means this number would not be divisible by 2. Right? Now we have to check that this number is divisible by 3 or not by adding these both digits. So 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. And 12 is a number of table 3. That means 12 is divisible by 3. So 75 also would be divisible by 3. Okay, so divide this 75 by 3. We will get answer here. 3 2s are 6, 1, 3 5s are 15, 25. Right? Now 5 plus 2, 7. 7 is not divisible by 3. 5 is odd number at ones place, so not divisible by 2. That means here is given 5, so that number would be divisible by 5 completely. So let's divide by 5. So 5 5s are 25. Now you see in this question that 2 is prime number, that 2 is prime number, 3 is prime number, and these both 5 are also prime number. Right? Factors of 300 is equal to 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 5 and multiply 5. So in this way I have done here A, D and F. Okay, B, C and E is your homework. Okay, these 3 questions you have to do by your own in your maths notebook. I hope you all are getting that how to solve. Otherwise, please watch the video again. Okay, thanks for watching video. Bye bye.